Well, today marks the start of Infertility Awareness Week, and this weekend we've been talking about what infertility looks like. And we asked you to share your personal stories with us on social media, just like we've had people here in studio sharing their stories. And Denny writes on Facebook, she's just about to enter this journey of infertility, actually. She's been married for 12 years to her first love, and they're having their first consult on May 20th, talking about how scared and nervous that she is. Good luck to you, Denny. I know this is a scary time, but Julie shared this on Facebook as well, and this might bring you some hope. She says that they experienced infertility after 2 failed IVF treatments, and it was their 3rd try that was successful, and she encouraged people out there to stay positive. Great advice there from Julie, but let's focus on if your friends or family member is struggling to have a baby, what do you say to them? How do you handle that delicate situation? Joining us now from New York is psychotherapist Dr. Robi Ludwig. Dr. Ludwig, so good to have you. Your latest book out, Your Best Age Now. This is such an important topic because there's so many of us that have had a friend that's either going through infertility or experienced a miscarriage. And the worst thing you can do is say, you know, you're going to be fine. You'll have a baby one day. I guess it's sort of, what should we not say to them?
Well, I think it's really important to, first of all, say, I'm sorry you're having such a difficult time. It's acknowledging that they're going through a loss and frustration and they're feeling sad. And listening and letting your friend know that you'd like to be there for them. And if you're a very close friend or family member, it's really important to do your research so you know what to say, what's available out there, so that you have a better chance of saying the right thing.
Especially if it's someone that has not gone through it themselves. It can be difficult to relate to a friend that is going through it. And you know, a lot of people say, it's just because you're stressing so much. Have a glass of wine and then you'll relax and you go on vacation. It's hard to be the friend without missing the point that you don't really know what it feels like.
I'm so glad you mentioned the stress piece, because that is one of the #1 things experts recommend you don't say, because that places blame on a woman who already is feeling frustrated and probably blaming herself. And also, it tends not to be accurate. We used to think it was accurate, and now medical science is finding that there often is a medical problem that is going on that is making it hard for a woman or a couple to get pregnant. So the important thing, I think, is to ask directly to your friend, what do you need from me? How can I be helpful? Maybe it's just by listening. Maybe it's being pragmatic. Maybe it's actually helping to babysit if the couple has an older child. Maybe it's going to medical appointments. And each person is different and their needs are different. So that is probably the best thing any friend can do. And if you do make a misstep, you can always apologize and say, I'm sorry I said the wrong thing. My intentions were good. How can I say the right thing next time?
And don't you think it's important understanding your friend's personality? Because some people are really open and they're like, I just want a hug. And some people don't even want to talk about it.
Right.
It can be such a delicate, difficult situation. But Dr. Robi Ludwig, we appreciate your insight so much. Thank you.